Good morning. I am Nishit Kumar. The headlines. President gives assent to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to participate in Veer Baal Diwas function in New Delhi today to mark martyrdom of Guru Gobind Singh's Sahibzadas. Indian Navy to commission Indian Naval Ship Imphal in Mumbai today. Union Minister Mansukh Mandaviya launches MedTech Mitra, a strategic initiative to empower MedTech innovators and advance healthcare solutions. IMD says dense fog conditions likely to prevail during morning hours in Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh during the next 2 days. And in cricket, India to take on South Africa in the first test of Freedom Trophy series in Centurion this afternoon. And now the news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu has given her assent to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023. These three new criminal justice bills were passed by the Parliament last week. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 replaced the Indian Penal Code 1860, which is the principal law on criminal offences in the country. The new act adds community service as a form of punishment. The Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 has replaced the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 CRPC. The CRPC provides for the procedure of arrest, prosecution and bail. The Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023 replaced the Indian Evidence Act 1872. The Act governs the admissibility of evidence in Indian courts. It applies to all civil and criminal proceedings. The provisions have been made in these legislations to digitize the entire process from FIR to case diary to charge sheet and charge sheet to judgment. In these laws, there is a provision for death penalty for mob lynching. Various provisions have been made for the safety of women and children. In the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, there is a provision for life imprisonment and death penalty for the crime of rape of a woman under 18 years of age. In case of gang rape, there is a provision of imprisonment of 20 years or imprisonment till death. For the first time, terrorism has been defined in the criminal justice system. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in the Veer Baal Diwas function at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. On the occasion, Mr. Modi will flag off a march past by youth in Delhi. The Veer Baal Diwas marks the martyrdom of Shri Guru Gobind Singh's sons, Sahibzadas, Baba Zorawar Singh and Baba Fateh Singh. Our correspondent reports that on the day of Prakash Purab of Shri Guru Gobind Singh in January last year, the Prime Minister had announced that 26th of December will be observed as Veer Baal Diwas.
The government is organizing participative programs all over the country for informing and educating the citizens, especially the young children, about the story of exemplary courage of the Sahibzadas. A digital exhibition on the life story and sacrifice of the Sahibzadas will be displayed in schools and childcare institutions across the country. A film on Veer Baal Diwas will also be screened nationwide. Various online competitions like interactive quiz will be held through My Bharat and MyGov portals. With Dipendra Kumar, Arpita Chaudhary, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Prime Minister will soon flag off the Amrit Bharat train made on a special push-pull technology. Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said this after inspecting the newly built push-pull rake at the New Delhi railway station yesterday.
पुश पुल का मतलब ये होता है एक इंजन सामने लगता है और एक इंजन पीछे लगता है. सामने वाला इंजन उसको ट्रेन को पुल कर रहा है, पीछे वाला इंजन उसको पुश कर रहा है, इसलिए इसको पुश पुल टेक्नोलॉजी बोलते हैं. प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में दुनिया की जो दोनों बड़ी टेक्नोलॉजीज है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड पावर और पुश पुल, तो ये जो अमृत भारत ट्रेन आप देख रहे हैं ये पुश पुल टेक्नोलॉजी से बनी है. पुश पुल टेक्नोलॉजी में बनाने के टाइम में बहुत बड़े बदलाव इस ट्रेन में किए गए. वो कपलर इसमें सेमी परमानेंट कपलर लगे.
The minister said the train has passed its trial run and could soon be flagged off, likely from Ayodhya. He added that the train would first be run on a general basis to assess its performance, following which it will be serially produced with necessary improvements. He said the special feature of this technology will have the train accelerate and come to a halt in a very short span of time. This will save time and reduce jerks. The train can reach up to 130 km per hour speed and has a seating capacity of over 1,800 passengers. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitaraman will today visit the flood-affected district of Thoothukudi in Tamil Nadu to review the situation with the district collector. The minister is scheduled to hold a review meeting with the district administration of Thoothukudi. Ms. Sita Raman is expected to visit the flood-affected areas at around 2 p.m. this afternoon. Indian Navy will commission its latest stealth-guided missile destroyer INS Imphal in Mumbai today. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will grace the ceremony. The missile was delivered to the Indian Navy in October this year after a rigorous and comprehensive trial both in the harbour and at sea. Imphal is the first warship to have been named after a city from the northeast. This is a befitting tribute to Manipur's sacrifices and contributions in India's freedom struggle. A day after the visit of Army Chief General Manoj Pandey to Jammu to review the situation on the ground in Rajouri-Poonch sector in the aftermath of recent terror attack, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh is likely to undertake a day-long visit to Jammu tomorrow. During his visit, Raksha Mantri will hold a series of meetings with top-ranking army officers at 16 Corps, emphasizing strategic discussions on national security. Mr. Rajnath Singh will also visit twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch, where he is scheduled to interact with both military personnel and local civilians. The Raksha Mantri will also preside over a security review meeting at Raj Bhavan, Jammu. Army Chief General Manoj Pandey reviewed the situation with top army officers during his visit to Jammu yesterday. The Chief of the Army Staff interacted with commanders on ground, exhorted them to conduct the operations in the most professional manner and remain resolute and steadfast against all challenges. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Welcome back. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya has launched MedTech Mitra, a strategic initiative to empower MedTech innovators and advance healthcare solutions. Speaking on the occasion, he said, "It will be a game changer for Indian medtech industry and facilitate indigenous development of affordable, quality medtech devices and diagnostics." Dr. Mandaviya stated that the medical devices sector is an integral constituent of India's healthcare sector. He said India is taking a holistic approach to health with a vision to transform the health landscape in the country by 2047. A youth delegation from Jammu and Kashmir attending the Watan Ko Jano program called on President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan yesterday. The purpose of the program is to make the youth aware of the country's art, culture, civilization and development work taking place in the country. Addressing the delegation, President Murmu noted that after the removal of Article 370, there has been unprecedented progress in Jammu and Kashmir. She said the central government and the local administration are working together for the progress of the people. The president expressed happiness that more than 1,100 government services have been made online, which are in the interest of the general public. President Murmu urged the delegation to take advantage of the developmental efforts being made by the government. Minister of Personnel Dr. Jitendra Singh has called for the optimum use of technology for timely delivery of services to the common man. Dr. Singh said this while launching the extended version of Mission Karmayogi in New Delhi yesterday. He said civil servants need to harness the potential of the digital revolution and embrace the latest IT innovations as a means to advance digital governance. Mission Karmayogi focuses on grooming civil servants of the future by making them more technology-enabled, innovative, progressive and transparent. The minister also launched 3 new features on the I Got Karmayogi platform. These are My I Got blended programs and curated programs. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra is bringing governance to the people's doorsteps. In Arunachal Pradesh, the Yatra has become a very important medium through which various government flagship schemes are being delivered to the left-out beneficiaries, ensuring 100% saturation.
The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra IC van are becoming a source of attraction among the people of Arunachal Pradesh. The vans bringing information in the form of audio, video, IC materials and opportunity to avail the benefits of government flagship schemes on the spot are creating great interest and enthusiasm in the remote villages. People are also very eagerly participating in the Meri Kahani Meri Jubani during the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra camps and are sharing their experiences on how the government schemes have changed their lives. Furwa Sering, a beneficiary of the Jal Jeevan mission during a Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra camp at Lees village in West Kameng district, said that the household tape connection provided under the scheme had changed their life.
मेरा नाम फुरपत सिंह है और मैं लीस बस्ती से बिलोंग करते हैं और जेजेएमवाई के ओर से हम बहुत अच्छा सुविधा मिला है। पहले मेरा घर से बहुत दूर पानी लेना पड़ता था, तो जेजेएम का तहत हमको अपना घर तक किचन तक हमको पानी पहुंचा है। तो आज मैं हमारे मोदी सरकार को धन्यवाद देना चाहेगा।
राकेश तोले, आकाशवाणी न्यूज, ईटानगर।
तुम उठो तिरंगा लहरा दो, भारत के भाग्य को फहरा दो।
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has reached Moscow, Russia on a 5-day visit. During his visit, he will meet Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Industry and Trade of Russia, Denis Manturov, to discuss matters related to economic engagement. Dr. Jaishankar will also meet his counterpart Sergei Lavrov for discussion on bilateral, multilateral and international issues. External Affairs Minister said during the visit, the focus will be on strong people-to-people and cultural ties between the two countries. The ministry said India-Russia partnership has remained stable and resilient and continues to be characterized by the spirit of special and privileged strategic partnership. The India Meteorological Department has forecast that dense to very dense fog conditions likely to continue in the morning hours over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh during the next 2 days. It is also predicted dense to very dense fog conditions over Rajasthan and North Madhya Pradesh today. IMD has forecast light to moderate rainfall at isolated places over Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Lakshadweep during the next 4 days. The national capital woke up to a dense layer of fog this morning. The temperature in Delhi was recorded at 9.4 degrees Celsius earlier today. The India Meteorological Department has forecast mainly clear sky for the rest of the day. The overall air quality of Delhi NCR continues to be in the very poor category. According to Central Pollution Control Board, the city's air quality index was recorded at 372 at 7 this morning. In men's cricket, India will take on South Africa in the first test of the two-match series of Freedom Trophy 2023-24 today at Super Sport Park in Centurion, South Africa. The match is scheduled to begin at 1:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. World Championship silver medalist Manju Rani and two-time youth world champion Sakshya Chaudhary progressed to the quarter-finals of the Women's National Boxing Championships 2023 in Greater Noida yesterday. Defending champion Manju Rani showcased her experience and skills against Goody to secure a 5-0 victory in the 48 kg category at the GBU Indoor Stadium in Greater Noida. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Ramya.
Thank you, Nishit. Prime Minister Modi hosts Christmas meet, hails Christian education and healthcare institutions is the front page story in the Times of India. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar arrives in Russia on 5-day visit, trade ties on agenda, headlines The Hindu. Criminal law bills get presidential nod is the top story in The Statesman. Army chief visits J&K after Rajouri flare-up, says The Asian Age. Grounded plane leaves France for Mumbai with 276 Indians on board, reports The Indian Express. With robust macros and corporate earnings, resilient economy seen expanding 6.7% in financial year 2004 is the headline in The Economic Times. 4 Indian Navy warships on high seas in Arabian Sea is the top story in Hindustan Times. And finally, very dense fog hit flights in Delhi with no visibility at IGI airport for 4 hours, says the Times of India. And with that, it's back to you, Nishit.
Thank you, Ramya. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. President gives assent to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to participate in Veer Baal Diwas function in New Delhi today to mark martyrdom of Guru Gobind Singh Sahibzadas. Indian Navy to commission Indian Naval Ship Imphal in Mumbai today. Union Minister Mansukh Mandaviya launches MedTech Mitra, a strategic initiative to empower MedTech innovators and advance healthcare solutions. IMD says dense fog conditions likely to prevail during morning hours in Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh during the next 2 days. And in cricket, India to take on South Africa in the first test of the Freedom Trophy series in Centurion this afternoon. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.